Hello Capricorn, thank you for the support on the channel. Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for February 1st to February 7th, 2021. The full moon for February is going to be on the 27th. It's known as the snow moon, the hunger moon, or the storm moon is what I found out. So please remember there's no way this can connect to everyone. The oracle cards go here, which are all for you, and the tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you, but you will more than likely show up over there as well. So your first feeling on a card is probably the correct feeling of who it would apply to. So just take what you can use and leave what does not connect with you, because it's very rare that the whole reading will connect, because it's a general reading for the general population. So here we go. The first one for you, Capricorn, is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So there's something that you feel like you're a failure at. I see a lot of passion in there, so you were pretty passionate about whatever that was. I see the heart chakra love in there. Failure just means there's another way. There's another way to go about something. You were either going about it the wrong way, or it wasn't the time, or you had people around you that the universe didn't want to give it to you. So there's a lot of reasons why things fail, but you can't blame yourself. You can't give up. You just have to find another way. But I obviously feel like it has hurt you pretty bad. I feel like you're angry about it a lot too. So peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So this is good. So I do feel like you have an intricate pattern, a lot of energy that I feel like you need to release from this failure and this anger. So you can vibrate in the peace, loving vibration versus angry, and just keep sabotaging yourself is what you don't want to do. So the next one is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So guilt can spiral out of control. A little piece of guilt can go. So it's good to feel feelings and feel the guilt, but release the guilt. Do not stay in that energy too long. Do not let it keep applying to your brain of the failure. So you could write down a pros and cons, the good reasons why this happened and the bad reasons why this happened. And it can help you make a new plan on how to go towards what you want in a different way, is what I feel. So failure to me always reminds you of the basketball players. How many times do you think they have to miss hoops before they get good enough to join the NBA? Is what that makes me think of. So the first one is Sky Queen. So somebody who doesn't communicate with you is watching you. Somebody who's cold and just watches you from afar. So Two of Sky is telling me you're looking at something you've carried around your whole life that you want to let go of, but you are looking back at this person who's watching you. So I don't know if there's somebody from your past that watches you want to move towards again, because you are looking back at this person, and this person is not looking at you though. But according to this card, they don't communicate with you. You're not communicating. So Eight of Fire is blame. Somebody got blamed for something they didn't do. I feel like two other people blamed one person for something they didn't do. So Ten of Earth. I feel like you may have helped this person, or this person may have helped you. So at one time this person was generous to you. This person made you feel comfortable. They made you feel happy. You wanted to be around this person. You two were comfortable around each other. And the Cat. So the Cat is like my precursor to love, or taking a leap of faith. I feel like this person's emotions are checked. They go for what they want. They do take many leaps of faith. They go towards their happiness. They look for the good in life. So Seven of Sky tells me somebody was taking from somebody. When somebody wasn't looking, somebody was taking something from somebody. So the Empress. So the Empress is somebody who is very nurturing. Everything the Empress touches can grow. She's loving to animals. She's loving to pets. She is beautiful. She knows her worth. So she doesn't chase people, is the only way that is coming to mind. She lets people come to her. She's not one to have lots of suitors, if you will, because she knows her worth and she will only be with one suitor. She won't be manipulative. So it was not the Emperor. So I'm wondering if somebody was taking from an Empress. So 5 of Fire is conflict. This is other people getting involved, putting their 2 cents in, trying to cause problems. And she's facing them. So I feel like she's aware of the people who tried to cause problems and kept conflict. Wow, Ace of Fire. So this is anger. This is somebody who is very angry, very... I feel like when they have the paw print here and the fire behind it, she had intuition on who was against her and who was for her. And I'm starting to think that maybe you Capricorns were against an Empress and you allowed other people to come in with you and be against the Empress. I feel like you let somebody take, if you didn't, from her, and you allowed conflict to be around an Empress. And now I feel like you have guilt about it. It failed, and I feel like, yeah, you could still be angry about it. So Sky Kitten is somebody being immature. Somebody was immature. They thought they could play, and they really didn't think of their actions, is what I'm feeling. So 4 of Fire. This could have involved a marriage. So somebody could have been married here, or somebody could have saw that they were going to marry. And then consequences. So wow, this is really heavy. So this is consequences for playing after you were in a marriage. Somebody was married and they played around. And look, now we have Fire Queen, which is angry female, going over the anger. So I do feel like there was a third party in the situation and somebody got hurt. So this is Fire Kitten. This is somebody who takes chances. Again, the immaturity card, but they do things that hurt other people and hurt themselves, and they don't really think about it while they're doing it. They think about it after the fact. So this is 9 of Sky. This is somebody who is stressed, guilty, angry. The consequences didn't go in their favor. So I'm going to switch to the Enlightened deck now. So wow, pretty heavy. The readings today, this morning, have been heavy. Alright, so here we go. The first one is 9 of Cups. So somebody is very strong being single. Somebody is very secure. They can take care of themselves. They can be happy. They don't need other people or a partner to make them feel strong and beautiful. Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is somebody wanting to come in. They possibly could want a second chance. They want to come in and be honest. They want to tell the truth. I feel like this could mean this person wants to offer marriage to somebody. And the Empress again. So I do feel like somebody has betrayed an Empress and they're feeling guilty about it. And they possibly want to come back and ask for a second chance. They possibly see themselves as wanting to marry the Empress. But they understand they have to be honest. So 2 of Pentacles is confirmation to me that somebody was juggling two people. Feel free to vice versa, masculine, feminine, where it applies. But somebody, I feel, got an Empress involved in a third party. She was confident. Her self-esteem was good. She can stand on her own. And somebody basically juggled 2 people. So now we have the Princess of Wands. So the Princess of Wands is somebody who can stand on her own. Again, I see the heart. She was loving. She almost had like the Midas touch, the same as the Empress, where this person could make positive things happen. They could stand in their own. And I feel like she was honest. She was very pure, is what I'm feeling, the Wand. So there was a lot of physical attraction too, is what that says to me. A lot of, you saw this person as independent, beautiful, strong. So 6 of Swords tells me this person moved away. This person saw what was going on and they removed themselves from the situation. So 6 of Wands, because they saw that you were giving out to everybody. You were sharing your love with a lot of different people. You were being friendly to other people, and you didn't hold the Empress at the high regard that she needed to be held at. So Queen of Pentacles. So there's a lot of females involved in here. So the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who, again, is very nurturing and loving. She has intuition. you could have gotten the Queen of Pentacles pregnant. I feel like you, Capricorn, were with somebody because of money. You seem to gravitate towards money, can make you do things versus other signs. So now we're moving to the Oracle of Being. You have Talking Smack, 26. So I do feel like it makes me think of when somebody else blames somebody in here. I do feel like you allowed other people to talk smack about the Empress. I don't understand why you did that, but that's what I'm seeing. That you were totally okay with people interfering and talking bad. And I feel like the universe will hold you accountable for that. If you take an honest person who's honest and lie to them, manipulate them, and let other people interfere in a person's life, it'll come back and bite you. So the next one is Time Out, 22. So I feel like the universe wants you to take a time out. They feel like you need to, maybe they think you need to feel guilt for what you did. Maybe they wanted you to realize why you failed at something, why you brought this on yourself is kind of what I'm feeling. And 22 is a master number. So 22 to me could have been family. It could have been, you could have had everything with this person. It could have been beautiful, but you chose to play games and involve other people and let other people interfere and talk bad about the Empress. Next one is Baby Steps, 5. So I feel like you are moving forward and you're trying to change, but you're moving at a slow pace. 5 means change. So it's taking you a long time to change. I feel like you're healing from this. So I almost feel like the universe wanted this to happen so you could figure yourself out once and for all. So you could be aware that sooner or later, this is getting old. Sooner or later, you need to grow up and quit living in the third-party situation and go around and hurting females that don't deserve to be hurt. So the first one of the Whispers of the Ocean is 3 in the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So there was some sort of situation that kept you repeating this pattern throughout your life. This is almost like a sun here. I feel like you didn't want to deal with emotions. So this was how you dealt with emotions, was being a player, so to speak, is what I'm feeling. Or hurting people that didn't deserve to be hurt. And involving other people and enjoying that kind of atmosphere. Next one, 13, gliding through current. So you have 3, 1, 3. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into the flow will help your dreams take flight. This is the manta ray. They swim with their mouths open to pick up plankton. So I do feel like you just let too many people come in and you told too many people that turned on you and turned on an Empress is what I feel. And things came to light. I feel like there's a lot of emotion in there, a lot of talking, a lot of negative talking because of your fears or your insecurities. You brought somebody else down because of your fault, so to speak, is what I'm seeing. You had insecurities and instead of dealing with them, you just played people, I feel like. And now it is, I feel like you lost somebody important because of your choices. So the first one is Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. So you have 2 cards that are talking about fears. They're telling you to get control of your fears. That if you allow fear to take over, you will do things that probably aren't good for you or the people around you. So they're telling you to be strong, get control of your fears, Capricorn. The next one is Mountain. Stand your ground. So I do feel like they're telling you to stand strong. They tell you to put your feet in the ground, Mother Earth, and reach what you want in life up towards the sky. You have to be strong as a mountain. I feel like you have to be a warrior. You have to learn how to make paths, like stay on your own path. Don't let other people come in your path and hurt your Empress. Don't play a Princess of Wands, a Queen of Cups, and an Empress. You had the Empress twice, so I feel like she was the big one. And then you have the Queen of Fire here. So you had a lot of females around you that you let call the shots, and they weren't as on the level as the Empress. And you let the undergrads, if you will, call the shots on the grad and this is the result of it, basically. So thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Capricorn.